morning, guys. It is Monday. I am filming on a Monday, yay, because I am home alone. So I've just been working on a blog post, just editing photos. I took some photos as well for my personal Instagram. Sorry, just checking my to-do list. So I've just made myself some coffee, but it is very hot, so I can't drink that yet. I'm working on a blog post. I think I'm just gonna add some little doodles, little sketch marks, little things to the images that I'm posting. Usually I wouldn't do that. I like to keep it separate, but I listened to a Creative Pep podcast episode last week, or maybe the week before, I think, and it kind of just clicked. And he was talking about that your strength lies in your mix, your own unique mix of talents and skills and interests. And rather than trying to separate it, because I'm worried that, you know, one group of people won't like the other things that I do, why not just blend it and offer that as your unique kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Offer that as your unique thing, if that makes sense. Yeah, just a little ramble. But so I'm going to do that. I'm going to work on those photos. And then I've got some test shoot photos to finish from last time. I'm definitely going to finish that today. So I've got this deer photo, and I'm going to just have a little fun with it. And just do something like just that. When I meant add an illustration flair to it, that's all I meant. I'm not that fancy, but I think it's really cute. For the other ones, I might even do like an outline for it. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. So these are the deers from Nara Park, and I'm putting together a blog post for that because I traveled to Japan last year, but I'm only getting the blog post out now. And my goal for the rest of the year is to finish all of the Japan blog posts, because I'm not going to carry it over into 2020 because I have to catch up on this year's travel posts. So I haven't even posted about China or Bali, not even close. So I'm going to get that blog post up. I'm going to edit some photos, I'm going to drink my coffee, I'm going to do some planning. I've got the day to myself, so I'm feeling really, really good about that. I also want to get some stickers printed out as well. And I'm going to pack an order really soon after I finish my coffee. So that's my day, nothing too exciting. Oh, and of course I'm going to edit the vlog tonight. I didn't mention it because I'm going to do it later on. I'm not going to do it now because it'll take up my whole day, so I'm just trying to get all this kind of other stuff out of the way first, and then I'll do the vlog later today, maybe do it around 4 or 5. Not so much a shop day today, but I'm going to work on my personal stuff because that's kind of lacking in that area. So this was a bit of a fail because the template wasn't correct, but I think it could work. I'm just gonna make some tweaks to it to see if I can match up the template in Cricut to the actual printed paper. This was like the 5th attempt, but we got there and it is almost perfect. I think I'm just gonna maybe nudge it back up a bit. On some of them you can see that it's a bit too low, maybe just 1/2 millimeter up. Otherwise it's pretty close to perfect. I'm pretty happy with that. I went through a lot of fails before I got there, but this means that it's going to be so much easier to cut through the rest of the stack. So I've got that whole stack here that I was meant to cut by hand, but that means if I figured out the template for this, the printers are quite consistent. So what I'm going to do is just, next time I do it, I'll just do the exact same thing but remove this border. I don't even need this. And then I don't even need print and cut. I can just get it printed and then put it in the Cricut to cut. That's amazing. So I do not have to cut all these by hand and it's going to be so much more accurate. Yay! So I'm just gonna peel this off now and see what it looks like. The only thing is with this mat, because it's a strong, what is it? Strong grip mat, it's kind of hard to peel it off. But I'm using it because I just remembered that someone wrote a tip that if you have the strong grip mat, you should be using that first and kind of trickle down through the rest of your stickiness of mats, because this strong grip mat, as you use it, will eventually become like a regular and then a light grip, if that makes sense. So you kind of get 3 mats in one. So instead of buying a new one, I'm going to use this one up, then give them all a good wash, and then buy new ones if I have to. But this should be able to last for a while. It's really, really sticky, which is annoying. But I'm going to try to be really careful peeling this off, and then I can cut the rest. I'm leaving really, really soon. But I did manage to get all of my to-dos done, and I'm going to edit the vlog tonight. I'm not going to be too ambitious. I don't think I can finish it tonight, but I'm hoping I can get most of it done tonight and then finish it off tomorrow morning to be published. I'm glad I got that planner card template. That was really random. I don't know why I decided to do that all of a sudden, but that's pretty productive, and yeah, I'm glad that worked. There's a little bit of an issue because Cricut has this thing where you can't cut right to the edge. It doesn't start at 0, 0, which is really dumb. It starts at 1/4 of an inch, so I kind of had to like convert that and figure it out. I don't know if that's a problem for people. Let me know. Otherwise, I can do a tutorial on that, how to cut it out. But yeah, pretty simple. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, it's 11. I have decided to make today a printable day. So I'm waiting for the vlog to upload. Yeah, I'm a day late again, but it's about halfway now. I was supposed to finish yesterday. I feel like I'm losing track of my days, but it is going to be up today. So I finished it. It's a long one. Today is going to be a printable day because it's halfway through December. Not even halfway. It's past halfway and I still haven't updated all of my printables. So I definitely need to get on that right now. But I put together a spreadsheet because it's easy to lose track of what printables I have, which one I've updated, if I've updated it to updated both Etsy and Squarespace, like both those listings. So I was watching From Lucy with Love's vlogs. I love her vlogs, so do check her out, she's awesome. I saw that she did a spreadsheet for her business website audit, and I thought that was a really good way of keeping track of the things that you've done. So I've just put together something similar here. I've got all of my printables listed here, well, all of the main ones, and then I've got when I've last updated it, if I've got it in A5, A6 and personal sizes, so I'll just check those off, and if I've updated on Etsy or Squarespace. That's a bit hard to see, sorry, but yeah, so I'm just going to work through that list today and try to prioritize the main ones, like the dated ones, because I noticed that I don't even have the updated printables on my Squarespace, even though they're on Etsy and like vice versa. So it's a little messy, but I need to get on top of that. So nothing too interesting to film today. I did finish cutting the rest of the planner cards. You would have seen that massive stack of cards, which is so exciting. I love seeing them all like together like that. But because it was so easy to cut the cards if you have the template, it just kind of got me thinking about different sizes, different designs, and yeah, I think I'll revisit that when I come back. Come back from where? What am I talking about? I'll revisit that once I've done all these printables, but I'm thinking maybe like longer memo card sizes, 2 post-it notes together, that size. I think that'd be really cute. The only thing with cutting the planner cards this way is that I don't know if it's hard. The printer doesn't always cut them directly behind each other. They're not always centered. They're always off by a few millimeters, which is kind of annoying, but I'll have to test that with some small quantities when I get it printed from Officeworks next. And I might even bump it up to 250 GSM. I think those are 200 GSM, and they're good, but I think 250 could be even nicer. But yeah, I do want to get some different shaped planner cards and different designs. Okay, so I've had my coffee. Yeah, I finished it. Printables today, and basically just updating a whole bunch of listings, and that's probably going to take the whole day, so you're not going to see very much today, but I will try to check in with you guys and maybe show you what I've done, what I've updated. Long day ahead, let's go. I've just loaded the week planner, the dated one, into Affinity Publisher. So basically what I'm doing now is I've got facing pages for each week. So I've got 52 weeks and I have to go in and update all of these details. Well, the weeks I can keep the same, but really the dates. I have my iPad next to me with the calendar open, and what I'm going to do is go into this every week and change these dates to reflect 2020 dates. A little tedious, but I'm just gonna pop in some music and go through all of these pages and then export them. I've updated the design a little bit to match the undated one, so it used to look like this. And I don't know, I just like refreshing my printables a little bit each year, and I've done it that way. I think it's a little bit cleaner, I hope. God, I'm kind of liking the capitals now. No, that looks a little harsh to me. I want it to look like a very easy, minimal layout, so I'm going to go with that. I didn't come into the studio yesterday because Kevin was working from home. I didn't know it until Wednesday night, and I was like, no, my studio vlog. But actually I did come in yesterday, but since he was with me I didn't really have time to film anything because he was in the way. But we're going to think of a way to rearrange this so we can work here as well next year, since he is quitting his job and today is his last day. I'm talking quiet because I don't want to wake up my mum. So yesterday I was very productive and I worked on a lot of printables. I will show you that checklist and how far I got with that. So some of them I have already updated before, so you can see the dates here. This one was from July. There's a few that I updated yesterday, the 19th, but then there was some in September and October. So I didn't work on any different sizes yesterday, mostly just worked on either updating the A5 and getting it on Etsy and Squarespace. My priority is to finish these. I think I've already updated some of these, I just haven't checked it yet. So I'm pretty much auditing all of my listings to make sure I have updated it. It has the recent files. My voice is like early morning voice, sorry, but I'm going to keep going through that because I've been very, very productive and it's really good. Those listings really should have been up 2 months ago, or at least last month, but I've definitely been lagging behind. I think I just lost track of time, so I'm gonna keep doing that now. It took me all day to update, maybe about around 8. The big packs do take longer because I have multiple listings within them, but then I have to do those individual listings on its own. Updating the printables isn't the part that takes the longest. It's mostly like doing the thumbnails and getting that onto Etsy and like updating the description. That part definitely takes longer than updating the printables.